Are you looking for the best portable power station? In this video we will look at some of the 5 best portable power station on the market. Before we get started with our video, we have included links in the description. So make sure you check those out to see which one is in your budget range. Staring at number 1. EcoFlow Delta Pro Portable Power Station. EcoFlow's Delta Pro is a massive power station that rivals the output of gas-powered generators. The brand claims it will power nearly any appliance, and after testing, we're inclined to agree. With an output of 3,600 watts, it can handle multiple appliances, and you can bump the output to 4,500 watts with its built-in X-Boost technology if you need more power. In testing, running with a continuous 470-watt load, as indicated on the Delta Pro's display, it provided power for 6 hours and 57 minutes. Of course, in a home backup during a power outage situation, I would run only what was needed to conserve power. To that end, I used it to power a full-size, 25 cubic foot refrigerator, which it did for a remarkable 51 hours and 24 minutes. Recharging the power station from empty using a standard 120-volt home outlet, it recharged to full capacity in 2 hours and 36 minutes. You can also charge the system, with the included adapter, at EV charging stations, with solar panels sold separately, a car charger, or combinations of these to speed things up. The Delta Pro's display screen provides all the important information you need to manage your power consumption. I frequently check the screen during testing to see the unit's charge level, current load, and estimated runtime at the current discharge rate. All of this information is also accessible through EcoFlow's app, which was the most intuitive and easy to use of those tested. I connected the app both locally using Bluetooth and via Wi-Fi remotely to monitor the power station from anywhere. I could also toggle outlets on and off remotely, which is helpful if you're trying to manage power station output to extend the battery life. Number 2. Jackery Explorer 1000 V2 Portable Power Station. The Jackery Explorer 1000 V2 is a new and improved version of the previous iteration of this model. Jackery increased the storage capacity by 70 Wh, and bumped the output by 50%, to 1500 W. This means you can power devices with higher loads, like an electric grill or large microwave. Jackery managed this while maintaining the Explorer 1000's compact size and weight, which means it's still easily portable for activities like camping. The Explorer 1000 features 3 standard 120V AC outlets, 2 USB-C ports, 30 and 100W, 1 USB-A port, 18W, and 112V DC outlet. Paired with Jackery's app, you can monitor it locally via Bluetooth, or from anywhere when it's connected via Wi-Fi. In the app you can check charge levels and estimated run time, as well as toggle any of the outputs on or off. Plugged into the wall, the Explorer 1000 recharges in under 2 hours. Using an optional 200W solar panel will take longer, at over 7 hours, but that time can be reduced using multiple panels. It can also be charged from your vehicle, taking up to 12 hours. Performance-wise, the 1000 V2 did well powering a 25 cubic foot refrigerator for 18 hours, 22 minutes, which is better performance than I've gotten from other tested 1000W models. Under a constant load of 475 watts, that's a little less than a small coffee maker, it ran for 1 hour and 57 minutes. This power station offers a lot of bang for the buck. Sure, it isn't going to power your house through a days-long outage, but it offers a lot of nice features for the price, making it one of the better values out there, especially if you can pick it up on sale. Number 3. Goal Zero Yeti 1500X Portable Power Station. The Yeti 1500X is the bridge between emergency home backup and off-grid power for camping, tailgating, or remote excursions. I ran it from 100% down to empty using a 459-watt load over 3 hours and 11 minutes. For reference, that's like running 4 refrigerators continuously, for the same amount of time. I actually did use the Yeti 1500X to power one refrigerator during testing, and we were able to keep it going for 28 hours and 17 minutes before the battery died. When I recharged the Yeti from a wall outlet with the included AC charger, it took 13 hours and 11 minutes to go from empty to full. You can cut that down to as little as 3 hours, claimed, with an optional 600-watt power supply. You can also charge from your car with Goal Zero's optional car charger, or using a Boulder solar panel briefcase. Using Goal Zero's free app, I was able to pair the Yeti 1500X via Bluetooth and set it up to access via Wi-Fi remotely. Being able to monitor charging and battery level remotely made things easy for testing. That convenience translates well to home or camping use, being able to know how much longer the battery will last or when the power station is back up to a full charge. One thing I've learned testing power stations is that cable management can be a hassle. With multiple charging cords, plugs, and adapters, I often got cables mixed up. I didn't have that problem with the Yeti, though, because it has a built-in cable storage compartment, a welcome feature, to be sure. Number 4. Anker 535 PowerHouse Portable Power Station. Anker's 535 PowerHouse Portable Power Station is intended for smaller power needs and ideal for use as a mobile charging station for your devices. It's not designed for loads over 500 watts, that means no hair dryers, toaster ovens, or coffee machines. I used all four 110-volt outlets to run a total load of 424 watts, as calculated by the PowerHouse, for exactly an hour before the battery kicked it, which matched the estimated runtime on the display to the minute. Admittedly, this test load is higher than what you might typically run off the PowerHouse, but I used the same load across all power stations tested. Note that devices using 100 watts or less can be sustained for 5 to 10 hours. More in line with typical use, it will charge laptops and tablets several times over and mobile phones dozens of times. When it comes to recharging your devices, one of our favorite features, power saving mode, automatically shuts the PowerHouse down once devices reach a full charge. I timed recharging from 0 to 100% at 4 hours and 56 minutes from a standard wall outlet. It can also charge from your vehicle with the included cable. I found the information displayed on PowerHouse's screen helpful in managing power consumption and charging. Data it provides include current power and watts coming in during charging or going out during use, estimated runtime, battery charge level, and which outlets are in use. Number 5. Jackery Explorer 500 Portable Power Station. The name says it all for Jackery's Explorer 500. Ideal for camping and travel, it's designed for low and medium power devices, anything under 500 watts. That means skip the toaster oven or microwave. The Explorer 500 only has a single 110-volt outlet, so I had to use a power strip to test with the same devices used on other models. The display gives you the critical information you need: power coming in during charging, power going out during use, and battery charge level. According to the display, the testing load totaled 478 watts, which ran for 1 hour and 2 minutes before depleting the battery. Using the Explorer 500 as a mobile charging station, you can expect to recharge a laptop up to 5 times or a mobile phone up to 50 times. I timed recharging the Explorer from a wall outlet in 7 hours and 1 minute. It can also charge via an included adapter for your car or using an optional solar panel. Jackery sent us a Solar Saga 100 to try out with it. While solar is a great option to charge your power station or keep it topped up, to get the most out of solar charging, you need to keep the panels oriented toward the sun. On testing day in Pennsylvania with the sun lower in the sky, it took 2 hours per 10% of battery charge and required moving the panels to keep them oriented for the strongest sunlight.